Okay. Teams is muted. So, but if I say here, you can hear.
Hadium made this one.
I went for my medical checkup, then doctor informed me that I suffered from rectum cancer.
We have no financials that time for everyday food. This is very tough, and I will spend the whole time in hospital to accompany my husband because I know it's not easy to be a cancer patient. It's not easy.
Went to Mount Kinabalu, I climbed mountains, I was in Nepal. So when I was diagnosed with cancer, I was really, you can imagine my life just went down the drain, and I had cancer on top of it. I couldn't use my legs, I couldn't walk anymore. So that's why I ended in a wheelchair for almost about 1.5 years.
Singapore Cancer Society had been the forefront of the work in the area of cancer prevention and cancer control in the entire cancer journey, and strive to be the first port of call, especially for those who are financially challenged.
We focus and plan organized community health fairs, school programs, Cancer Awareness Month campaigns, where we want the public to better understand cancer, and if enough people take part in these tests as a national screening program, we as a nation can show that we can reduce the risk of people dying from this cancer too.
I come to the Singapore Cancer Society Rehab Centre 3 times a week, and I spend about 1.5 to 2 hours doing my workout. After the 3rd session, I could actually feel some difference in my body. It was stronger and I could actually stand. There are also many treatment options and cancer rehab services available.
To carry on and live positively, we have to join a support group. So the Singapore Cancer Society offers all kinds of support group. They can support you in every way, and you can carry on your journey positively, smoothly. and with all the help and assistance you need.
We get to mix with people who are suffering from other types of cancer, and we also get to know how they cope with the cancer that they are having. And I'm very surprised because many of them behave as though they are a normal person. They don't have any cancer.
Counseling them would require helping them to reassess the situation, teaching them how to get the correct information from the doctor to ensure that their fears are not grounded.
We go to hospitals and we talk to patients who are either about to undergo the kind of surgeries that we've had or who have already undergone that, trying to cope with the problems. So we help them along their journey to say that it's okay and they're not alone.
To bring back the confidence to a cancer patient, it's not that easy. In this workshop, there is hands-on. So when we hands-on with them and they say, oh wow, I have my eyebrows back again. I've got this glow coming back to me again. And that is the best thing I do for this program. Look good, feel better.
I'm Rebecca Lim, and I'm the Goodwill Ambassador for the Singapore Cancer Society. Basically, my role as a Goodwill Ambassador would be to raise awareness of the facilities and the services that we do have here, and that if you are a cancer patient or you are someone who unfortunately has a loved one, or a family member that has been stricken with cancer, know that you are not alone and that there is a lot of support available for you.
Okay, so a few years ago, actually my uncle was diagnosed with stage 3 nose cancer, and one of the things that happened along the way was he actually had kids, which were my cousins. So he actually told me that he didn't want to die because of this cancer, and because of this I was really inspired by his will to fight and to never give up on his life. I was so inspired, I decided to also do something within my own will, which is basically to climb mountains and raise funds for the Singapore Cancer Society.
We receive welfare aid fund from the Singapore Cancer Society. That is soma bag, okay, soma bag for myself, and school pocket money for my children schooling expenses.
One of the most emotional challenges I face being a hospice home care nurse is I have to face death every day. It can be more than one a day, because most of the terminally ill patients, their last wish is they want to pass away at home.
We would like to rally every Singaporean to join us in this fight against cancer by taking charge of their personal health, by eating healthily, exercise regularly, not to smoke, as well as to participate in our regular screening programs.
We will keep fighting.
We'll keep on supporting each other.
Don't give up, keep fighting, persevere, keep the faith. There is hope.
I wish that there will be a cure for cancer eventually.
And hope that one day there will be no more cancer.
My initial diagnosis, it was psychosis, and then it snowballed into schizophrenia.
I was diagnosed with bipolar type 1.
I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression.
I have chronic depression and anxiety disorder.
It's due to stigmatization that we don't want to seek help.
I think a great deal is the stigma from society, but I think the greater deal is actually the stigma from the person themselves.
There's a very strong stigma or the shame about seeking help. They feel that it is like you are not able to manage yourself.
I think it's because mental health condition itself is a stigma. Yeah, people think that it's a taboo.
I think it's because of having to stay strong for my family also. The factor that if I fall, then a lot of people who depend on me would also suffer.
Well, I after coming into AFTH, I attended quite a few courses that actually helped me to cope with my symptoms and also manage my diagnosis.
I think my role in the field besides counselling is to also advocate for what mental health is, and that it's not the same as the person. The illness is biological, or it's chemical, or it's stress driven, but it is not the human being. The person still has wishes and wants, and that is important for everyone to know. And when you work with the human being, the illness becomes a smaller part of the life.
Besides being a peer support specialist, I'm also a community educational officer. I do talks and workshops and outreach to the community as well to destigmatize the public against mental health, and also to create awareness that recovery is possible.
For me, one of the most important things is to raise awareness that mental health issues are not permanent. It's not about giving up expectations or managing expectations. And there's also things that we can look forward to, setting up goals. We can still have some plans in life. We may forgo some things, but there are other doors that are open for us.
There's a lot of focus on knowing what the illness is like, but a lot of people forget that after the illness there's still life, right? Yeah, so that's why I think when I go back to doctors and they're like, most things they will bank on is the condition first, but then there's life after that. Life goes on.
So we introduced MLH services. MLH stands for Mindset Learning Hub. So it's for people to seek employment, and they have vocational trainings, values care plan for person in recovery or at risk. Some of them, and most of them, didn't know about this kind of services. Sometimes they will ask me also I haven't been working for a very, very long time. Can I still work? I say, yes, why not? If you want to try, if you are willing to come forward, we will sure try to help you, and you are already helping yourself by stepping out. Usually, after we disclose our condition, the employers are very understanding. If I can do it, you also can do it. Many people can do it. We all do it together, and then let's work together. We will 加油加油, must 加油加油加油. Then they will laugh and smile.
Hadium made this one.
Live. It will be starting in 2 minutes. While we wait for the flight to commence, please remain buckled to your seats and stay tuned for the exciting flight ahead.
And we're ready for takeoff. It looks like we'll be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi everyone, welcome to AFTH Live. My name's Tarisha.
And I'm Champing, and we'll be your host for today.
That's right, this year, NTU's annual Arts from the Heart is back again with our very own live stream performance event, AFTH Live, featuring talented performers from both our NTU CAC member clubs, such as Chinese drums, Contaminated, Indian dance, lion dance, and traditional martial arts clubs such as Wushu and Taekwondo.
Not to mention, this year, we also invited many special guest performers such as Jeremy Pei, a musician from our local shores, Liu Qingling, talented young singer-songwriter, and the harmonious duo, Kieran and Sherlyn, who will showcase their stunning talents and wow the crowd. Are you excited, Tarisha?
I sure am.
Alright, so what exactly is Arts from the Heart?
Let us share a little bit more about our event and our causes with you. So, Arts from the Heart is a special project under NTU CAC's or Cultural Activity Club, in short, established in 2004. The NTU CAC Arts from the Heart, formerly known as the External Performance, is an annual charity project organized by the club. As the charity arm of the NTU CAC, our vision is to help the less fortunate in society by engaging our CAC member clubs as well as external performers to put up an extravagant show that the public can enjoy, appreciate.
Ah, I see. Yes, in the past, Arts from the Heart has always held physical carnivals. Unfortunately, this year, due to COVID situation, we had to revamp our entire concept by converting all of our physical performances and carnival games into a virtual carnival featuring recorded performance from various groups and artists, interwoven with a brand new storyline to bring to you fresh new activities and games with a meaningful cause behind it.
That's right. We used to hold this event every year. In fact, our last event was in 2019, Crane for Hope, and we'll raise funds for beneficiaries, such as the Singapore Cancer Society. This year is no different, with the Singapore Cancer Society coming back again as a beneficiary for the 4th year in a row, whereas we're also bringing on board a new beneficiary, the Singapore Association for Mental Health, and they'll be joining us as the second partner for the first time in 2021.
Alright. Yep, despite the odds on physical ticket sales this year, the good news is that you still can watch your show and show the support for performers and beneficiaries through visual means.
In fact, if you would like to show your support for the Singapore Cancer Society, Singapore Association of Mental Health, our cultural activities clubs, as well as our own Arts from the Heart committee, the QR code in the middle of the screen is for you to make a kind donation to lend a hand to help relieve the impact of cancer in Singapore, as well as, through the provision of cancer treatment and aid to needy cancer patients, home hospice care services for terminally ill cancer patients, as well as rehabilitative care programs for recovering cancer patients and survivors.
Yep. And not to mention Singapore Association for Mental Health, which aims to reintegrate persons with mental health challenge back into society through community-based mental health programs and services that provide rehabilitative care for these individuals and support for their families and caregivers.
Us and our beneficiaries would gladly appreciate any amount which you may choose to donate, and 100% of the proceeds will go to the community chest, but the total amount will be dispersed equally to our two beneficiaries, SAMH and SCS.
And with that, let's begin the first chapter of our story. Alright, so Tarisha, what is this year AFTH Live about?
I'm so glad you asked, Chin Ping. Today, we'll be bringing you an exciting evening filled with exciting performances, but also fun-filled and interactive games and activities for you to join in. Hey, Chin Ping, do you want to guess our theme?
So many planes in the passport booklet. Is it something related to flying?
That's a fantastic guess. That's right. As you can see, this year, our theme for AFTH is travel. In fact, we also put in a bunch of cute designs and courtesy of our publicity and programs team. And we know that, everyone misses traveling in light of the whole COVID-19 pandemic, since we've always had all of these lockdowns and traveling restrictions put in place. And we're kind of thinking of trying to come up with a theme that we know everyone would enjoy. So we decided to bring back the excitement of flying and traveling, but this time to your screens that you can enjoy from the comforts of your own home. I mean, since we all can't go abroad during the holidays, why not have some fun at home?
Yep, That's true. What other ways to enjoy an evening other than sitting, kicking back, and streaming some YouTube?
That's right. Buckle your seatbelts and get prepared for boarding because we'll be checking into our flight real soon.
Wow, to be honest, I can't wait. So, Terisha, do you know what's in store for us today?
Well, first out, we'll be broadcasting a safety video hosted by our very own AFTH Airs crew. Afterwards, we'll also have a progressive lineup of chapters, we have 6 of them, where each one offers its own unique experiences. So whether it's a performing arts broadcast or an interactive activity, we even have a quiz where you, the audience, gets to decide the fate of the characters.
Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot. How do I keep up with the program?
Well, if you haven't done so, for those of you who have registered to your flight, please refer to the email that you have received previously, containing the e-passport detailing the activity flow for today. For those of you who have just joined us, no worries, our flight can be enjoyed regardless of this information. But if you would like to find out more, please visit cacafth.com to read out more about our event.
So, Terisha, just want to ask, the e-passport that you refer to, is it something related to this?
Yeah, wow, you have that. I have one too.
Wow. Maybe you can take a look and go through what's inside.
Absolutely. Wow, the characters are so cute. Our publicity and programs team really did a good job this year.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, first we have this really handy guide that shows you all the different chapters that we have so that you can keep up with the activities that we have going on.
Wow, that's so interesting. Oh, maybe take a look at this. There's even some questions that lead up to like different answers. So I'm sure that it's quite interesting to see what's going on next.
Yeah, I have a feeling that might be related to one of our activities later. I can't wait to find out.
You can see there are some characters over here. So maybe we'll know maybe what are these characters based on.
Oh, there's even origami instructions that people can follow along with.
Wow, to be honest, I'm
wonder
really, really excited to see what's happening. And last but not least, you can take a look. There's even some crossword over here. So I wonder what's in store for us.
Yes, and upon completion of our crossword puzzle, attractive prizes can be won, but only for the first 3 people to submit your crossword puzzle answers. If you can't figure out all the answers, that's all right. You can still submit whichever answers you have, and we'll pick the one with the most correct answers. In fact, the winner shall be announced at the end of our show, at the very last segment, chapter 6.
Wow, sounds like a lot. But what do I stand to win today?
Well, today's winners for the crossword will get a preserved flower coaster kit sponsored by Nordicals Design and Company. In light of the recent COVID restriction, Myflin Design and Company. This company hopes to inspire, motivate, and to bring a little bit more sunshine to your #stay-home adventures with specially curated preserved flowers in this coaster craft kit. So this craft kit is a beginner-friendly and it suits all age groups above the age of 12. So the final outcome of your personal creation will be a craft that is beautiful, meaningful, and useful. Stay connected with your loved ones for this great gift.
Well, to be honest, sounds like a lot of thoughts were put into the creation in this kit. Well, concurrently, we'll also be conducting our AFTH Live 2021 Lucky Draw Game Show, reserved specifically for registrants of our program. So, stay tuned for more phones in case you receive a call from us.
First up, our very first performance will be presented by our very own Chinese drums.
Established in 2001, NTU Chinese Drum Club welcomes students of diverse cultural backgrounds to delight in the arts of 24 festive drums, or in Chinese what we call 节令鼓. With passionate drum beats and expressive melodic movements, the club aims to create impactful performances that offer a modern take on the traditional Chinese drum style. More than 10 performances are held in and out of campus annually.
The following performance was filmed before the Phase 2 heightened alert restrictions with the relevant safe management measures put in place. And now, without further ado, presenting to you Chinese drums. Did you know that this performance was put up by the junior members of the NTU Chinese Drums Club? That's right, with less than 1 year of training under their belt, they were already able to put on a performance this great. This goes to show that NTU's Chinese Drums is really a beginner-friendly performing arts, which welcomes anybody who is keen to join them.
Wow, Teresa, to be honest, I have no idea that they only have less than 1 year of training. They felt like they have been through many, many years. They are so experienced and I'm so immersed with it. But, that's right. All you need to know is that all you can do for members who are interested, head over to your Instagram at NTU_Chinese Drums and they will welcome you with no auditions needed.
That's right. Well, thank you NTU Chinese Drum for kickstarting our evening with a wonderful performance and giving us a great check-in experience.
Well, Teresa, do you know what else is great? You guys watching the live stream now can help us scan the QR code on the screen and make a kind donation to help support our beneficiaries, SCS and SAMH.
All right, now that we've passed through our first checkpoint and are comfortably boarded our flight, we'll be commencing takeoff in a few minutes.
Well, but before we do, let us watch a short safety video prepared by the crew to prepare for the flight.
Oh, really?
Risha, I heard that one of the answers to the crossword can be found in the video.
Well, let's watch the video to find out.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board AFTH Air. We are about to embark on a journey back home. Please give us your fullest attention as we take you through this important safety video. To ensure a stable network connection, please remain at your assigned seat. This is to prevent disconnection during takeoff and landing. Please put your phone on silent mode during the journey. Remain seated at all times throughout the flight. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the flight. To maximize your experience, please be kind to other passengers, no dissing, and be encouraging. In the event of network turbulence, please stay calm and wait for further instructions. Kindly approach any of our crew if you have any doubt. Thank you for choosing AFTH Air. We hope you enjoy your journey with us.
Wow, the video made me feel that it's like done so professionally, and if you tell me that it's taken from some website that's being like registered with the flight, I would surely believe it.
Yes, that's right. The entire safety video kind of creates the atmosphere as if we're going on a flight again.
Yes.
Yeah, I
definitely.
sure miss traveling and our SQ girls. So up next, we have NTU's Indian dance.
Right. So NTU Indian Dance is one of the member clubs under NTU CAC. So this club aims to holistically develop budding experienced dancers from NTU Student Committee in various Indian dance forms such as Indian folk, Bollywood, classical, and many more. As the newest member of CAC, the club offers regular dance classes as well as several performance opportunities for its members, including Chingay 2021, Earthlings Earth Hour, and last but not least, NTU SIC Confluence.
In fact, since one of our beneficiaries this year is the Singapore Association of Mental Health, this upcoming performance that Indian Dance is about to show you actually highlights the importance of mental health and the importance of a supportive community of friends and family and how they can help you heal you when you're overwhelmed with those dark emotions. The following performance was filmed before our Phase 2 heightened alert and along with all of the relevant safe management measures put in place. And now, let us welcome NTU's Indian Dance.
Sometimes you're lonely. You have sadness living in places it shouldn't exist. It's silent. You never hear it coming. And suddenly, it's the loudest voice in your head. But if you were born with the weakness to fall, You were born with the strength to rise. You may be lonely, but you're never alone. How could you be when an entire community lives around you?
Wow, this dance really drives across the message of teamwork and support based on how the dancers actually support each other while they are dancing. Truly impressive.
Yes, there was so much emotion in every single motion. What a meaningful performance. Well, now that the performance is over, it's time for one of our favorite parts of the flight, in-flight entertainment. So sit back and relax as we'll bring to you the first ever interactive in-flight entertainment experience, featuring a couple as they're searching for their missing daughter in a chaotic airport.
So in this segment, what audience have to do is to prepare your phones to vote for where you think their daughter could be as they move through different locations in the airports.
At each location checkpoint, vote by scanning the QR code for the AFTH Instagram and check out the poll featured in the IG story to solve the mystery.
Right. For registrants, you can whip out your e-passport and refer to page 12, where you can prepare to fill in the blanks to chapter 3 crossword question on the location where the girl can be found at the end.
Remember to keep your eyes and ears peeled for clues along the way as to where the girl might be found.
Good luck and happy searching!
Passengers for flight AFTH Air, please proceed now to gate A11.
Wake up! Where's Annie?
Huh? What's wrong?
Annie! She's gone!
What?
Hurry up, we need to find her.
Excuse me, have you seen my daughter? She's wearing a brown overall and carrying a backpack.
No one here has seen her.
It's alright, we'll find her. Let's head to the nearby shops to ask around.
Welcome.
Have you seen my daughter around? She's wearing brown overalls and pink shoes.
Oh yes, she was looking at the candy earlier. She saw the lemon candy and mentioned that yellow is her father's favorite color.
Do you know which way she went?
I think I saw her take the lift. However, I'm not really sure which level she got off at.
Okay, thanks for your help. Where do you think she would have gone?
Where should they go next? As the audience, you now have 1 minute to scan the QR code and vote for their next destination via the Instagram story poll. All the best!
Doors closing. Doors opening. Level 2.
Oh look, it's a bottle. Sorry, have you seen my daughter around? She was carrying this bottle.
Oh, I think I do remember a little girl walking around here. I can't really recall where she was heading though. It might be the playground or the drawing area.
I see. Thank you so much. Which way do you think she would have gone? I'm so worried. She loves doodling a lot, but she also wants to play on every playground she sees.
I'm not sure where to go either.
Now, where should they go next? Again, You now have 1 minute to scan the QR code and vote for their next destination via the AFTH Instagram story poll. Will they find Annie at the playground or Crayon Corner? Let's find out.
Look, this is her bunny badge. She must be close by. She wouldn't have left her favorite badge lying around.
Hello, did you see the little girl who left this badge behind? She's my daughter.
Oh yes, she was drawing here earlier. She was very adorable, asking questions about flowers that bloom in spring. I think she ran off to the gardens in front.
I see. Thanks for your help. It's the petal garden.
Here is the map of the garden. Now, what did the people say she was looking for?
At the final destination, the parents try to figure out where exactly Annie is. Did she go to the primrose, daffodil, or hibiscus fields? Log down your answers in your crossword sheet, and the answer shall be revealed at the end of the show.
Teresa, after watching the video, do you manage to figure out where the girl is?
Well, I think I have some ideas, but I think I'll wait to the end to find out the answer. Well, for the rest of you at home, jot down your answers to the crossword puzzle and we'll let you know at the end.
Alright, so moving on to the next show will be Wushu.
Wushu is a member of the Cultural Activities Club, and it was first established in 1991 as the Pugilistic and Lion Dance Troupe before branching out and becoming independent in 2003. So the club engages in many Wushu-related activities at the national, institutional, as well as public levels, such as the annual Invitational Traditional Wushu Championship, where they held the Wushu Championship title for 2 consecutive years. The members also regularly perform Wushu at various events, both in school and in public. So their aesthetic performances include a variety of Wushu styles. There are fist forms such as the Eagle Claw, Mantis Fist, and Southern Fist, as well as weapon routines such as the Double Broadsword, Spear, and 9-section Chain Whip.
I see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following performances were filmed before the COVID-19 pandemic. And presenting to you, Wushu! Wow, Teresa, look at the performance, the aura and the intensity that they portray. Made me feel like I'm watching some Wong Fei Hong movie. Don't you think so?
Yes, that's right.
Well, all right. So we now come to the end of our flights. Let's all take out our phones to scan the QR code to donate to our beneficiaries before we switch on to the airplane mode and prepare for landing.
Well, you know what really calms me down during the landing? Taking part in a calming activity as my ears pop from the altitude. Like, taking a deep breath. That's why we have prepared a fun folding origami activity for you.
Yep, our crew especially prepared a special origami backpack folding activity which you can engage in as you watch the video.
That's right, this cute little origami backcraft can be used for any purposes, whether it's storing little items and like letters or sweets, and it can be a great gift for your friends and family.
Oh, this sounds so nice and delicate.
Want to find out how to make it? Let's watch the video.
Hello, today we'll be folding a school bag together. These are the list of materials we need. First, let's begin by making the body portion of the bag first. Fold the paper in half both horizontally and diagonally, then unfold it. Next, fold all four corners to the middle point. Fold the bottom of the square to the 1/3 point and fold the top to meet the new edge. Make the necessary adjustments to ensure that it is exactly 1/3. Unfold and repeat on the vertical side. Then unfold again. Now, unfold only the top and bottom flaps. Hold on to the sides and fold them in along the vertical creases. Repeat on the other side. Fold the flap on top downwards. Turn the paper 180 degrees and repeat folding the sides. Glue the folds down to prevent them from reopening. Fold the small triangle on top in half. You may want to glue it down too to prevent it from reopening. Now fold the flap on top in half. While pushing the creases along the sides of the backpack, insert the flap into the front of the backpack to close it. Now we are done with the main portion of the bag. Now, moving on to the second portion, the front pocket of the backpack. Fold the paper along both diagonals. Then unfold it. Fold one corner to the middle point. Fold upwards along the long horizontal crease to reform the triangle shape. Fold one side of the triangle to the 1/3 mark along the horizontal edge. Repeat for the other side. Make the necessary adjustments to ensure that it is exactly 1/3. Now, fold the tip of the outer flap to the opposite side, then unfold it. Collapse the new flap down the middle to obtain a diamond shape. Glue it down to prevent the flap from opening. Fold the top flap down and insert it between the flaps of the diamond shape in order to close the front pocket. Lastly, let's finish the bag by adding on the straps and handle. Fold the bottom of the 6 cm strip along the long edge such that it meets the 1/3 point of its width. Repeat for the top edge of the strip so that you obtain a 0.5 by 6 cm strip. Glue the layers of the strip down to prevent them from reopening. Repeat for the other 6 by 1.5 cm strip. Fold the bottom of the 2 cm strip along the long edge such that it meets the 1/3 point of its width. Repeat for the top edge of the strip so that you obtain a 0.5 by 2 cm strip. Glue the layers of the strip down to prevent them from reopening. Now it's time for the assembly of the backpack. Glue the pocket onto the front of the backpack's main body. Before pasting the other parts on, curl the straps over your finger. For the handle, fold the edges of the 2 cm strip to its center point. Then, paste the ends of the coat strip on the back of the backpack. Paste the handle on the top of the backpack as well. You can use strong double-sided tape or strong fast-drying glue as the straps tend to come loose quickly if the adhesive is weak. And yay, we are done! If your bag is too plain, you can choose to add more decorative items to spice it up a little. You can also write a small note and place it inside the bag to give it to your loved ones now. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed making your backpack.
Oh dear, this is a cute bag. Now I want to make one too. But I have the host.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance to make it back even if you didn't catch the video. For all the registrants, please check back to your passport where there are instructions to how to fold the backpack on page 10 and 11. So you can take a look too and continue to make your own little baggies. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Yep. So next of our performer, we'll have Liu Qingling.
So Liu Qingling, 20 this year, is an aspiring singing-songwriter. She has been passionately writing mandopop songs since she was 15 and has been honing her skills ever since. Video production is also an interest of hers which she has been working on. And so she enjoys producing music videos and short films whenever she's free.
Yep. So for today, Qingling will bring to us an original English song titled Trespasser, a cover of the Chinese song 飞鸟和蝉, and the original Chinese song 一个一个, all produced by herself. Sit back and enjoy the performance.
From afar, I watch from my dusty window ledge as you fought through my forest of overgrown fear and regret. I told myself a little closer, and I'll step out of the shelter a little closer, closer, closer. 'Cause I wanna let you into my life, but I'm a little scared. I'm afraid to just turn and go like everyone else. I let a little close. You trespassed into my world, not knowing what it holds. I'm sure you saw the warning signs as you came close. You trespassed into my world, knowing what it holds. I guess I'll just see where all this goes, or where it doesn't. 'Cause I wanna let you into my life, but I'm a little scared. I'm afraid you just turn and go like everyone else. I let a little close, 'cause I wanna let you into my life. Now I'm a little scared. I'm afraid you just turn and go like everyone else. I let a little close. You trespassed into my world, knowing what it holds. I wouldn't let anyone closer, but maybe you.你骄傲的飞跃，我栖息的夏天，听不见的宣言，重复过很多年，被危险的思念，被季风吹远，岁月默念的侧脸，岁月鸣唱的诗篇。你骄傲的飞跃，我栖息的叶片，去不同的世界，却从不曾告别。沧海月的想念，羽化我昨天，在我成熟的笑脸，你却未看过一眼。每个时间段都有不同人陪伴，一个一个来访，一个个走散。曾经承诺过，一辈子要一起过，可不知何时，你放开了我。现在回想，多充分，多美好的时光，他们暂时带走我的黑暗，补了一点希望。可一个一个一个没了联络，一个一个一个过得不错，嘘寒问暖都敷衍带过，想着反正你已经不懂我，一个一个一个仍然爱我，一个一个一个一句话不多，那些曾经无话不说，如今无话可说。
well and so amazingly. At the age of 20, The songs that I sang were army songs.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have finally arrived in the baggage claim after the flight touchdown. And it's time to claim your luggage. But oh no, which one will pass through?
In this game, you, the player, will have to take on the role of a scanner, and you'll have to guess what's inside each of these luggages. We'll be giving you little hints throughout.
Yep, the next video will showcase 5 random items that can be found in the suitcase, but here's the catch. You'll only be able to interpret them through messy scribbles.
Once you think you know what the answers are, form a word with the first letter of every item, and lock down your answer right away in our crossword.
Yes, right after this video will be the time for you to submit your crossword by keying your answers into the form, which you can be accessed by scanning the QR code in the video. But before we move on to our final chapter, Home Sweet Home, do note that only the first 3 people with the most number of correct answers stand a chance to win the prizes. So, hurry! Well, so Teresa, you managed to find the word?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Well, for the rest of the audience, log your final answer in the crossword and key in your answers into the form now.
Quick, submit it now. Submissions for the crossword will close really soon, right at the end of this chapter, after the next performance. So hurry, hurry, hurry!
And now, the last but definitely not the least, a magic performance by Jeremy Payne.
At only years of age, Jeremy Pay already began winning international accolades and shining on the international stage, taking the magic world by storm. So Jeremy became the youngest magician from Singapore to win the International Magic Competition in Perth, Western Australia. As the only three-time winner of the title Magician of the Year, awarded by the Singapore Association of Magicians, he was also crowned first place at the 2005 IF Magic International Close-Up Magic Competition, as well as being awarded the prestigious JCMA Award by the Japanese Close-Up Magicians Association.
Yep. What is even more amazing is that from the tender age of 4, Jeremy trained in the art of illusion from his magician father. Now an illusionist in his own right, Jeremy presents one of the most dynamic international acts in the world. Presenting to you, Jeremy Pay redefines magic.
Hi everyone, this is Jeremy Pay. I'm a magician and I'm so glad to contribute to the 2021 Arts from the Heart. Over the past 1.5 years, all of us here in Singapore, we are going through this COVID-19 issue, adapting to new lifestyle. You know what? It may look a bit complicated, just like this Rubik's Cube. However, as long as we stay strong and join in together, nothing is impossible. And just like magic, magic is to spread love and joy to everybody. In fact, that's why I am so passionate in this art. And today I'm going to share more magic with you, and hopefully that could bring you a smile as well as my love for magic. Alright, before performing the show, I would like to share with you 2 items I have on this table. The first item here is a top hat, as well as a cane. In the Western side countries, as well as like the European side, you will notice a lot of people in the past, they wear a top hat, as well as carry a cane on the street. That is like fashion, and not only that, it actually represents strength and loyalty. But coincidentally, canes and top hat relates to magicians too. As such, I would like to show you a very special act. Using 10 fingers, 2 hands, bringing you lots of surprises. Up next, I'd like to share with you one of my favorite magic tricks that I learned since I was young, and that is the classic Chinese linking rings. My dad taught me this. My dad also said this, he says, son, when you learn magic, you must practice. So I've actually been practicing this for more than 30 years of my life. And over this 30 over years, it's magic that gave me the opportunity to travel around the world as well as to share it with everybody, including you. So I'd like to dedicate my first magic trick to all of you.
Wow, look at the way how Jeremy do all his skills and stunts. To be honest, I'm also very stunned by how he do it. How does he even do it?
Yeah, I love magic shows. There's something just nice about them.
Alright, now that Jeremy magic performance is over, so is our crossword submission. Our crew will be collating the results, so we carry on with the activities first before announcing the winners at the end of this chapter.
Since we've now come to the last chapter of our live stream, Home Sweet Home, but before we move on to the final lucky draw that all of us are waiting for, let's accumulate some good karma and better luck by scanning the QR code in the middle so that we can donate to our beneficiaries.
Yep, correct. Alright, so Tarisha, how do I get a chance to win the lucky draw?
Well, if you've already registered for our AFTH live event, you're already in the draw and you're eligible, so your name has already been entered in our pool. So for the lucky ones who have been picked, we'll be calling you shortly to join us on our live stream so you can pick your prize. Have your mobile phones on standby and wait for our call, because if you missed it, we will have to call other people.
Aha, so guys, remember, always scan your mobile phone at all times. Alright, without further ado, we present to you the AFTH Live Lucky 20 Draw 2021.
Wow, I love the colors of it. It's so colorful, and I can see the little mascots on the side.
Yep, I see everything also. The design looks so nice. Actually, this is inspired by Sheng Sheng show this year. So AFTH actually come out with our very own custom online lucky draw flipboard. The spelling out AFTH Live 2021. And behind some letters contain prizes to be won.
Yes, our crew has already kindly collated all of the registrants and run them through a random number generator to select the winners. In fact, today we'll be calling 6 lucky winners. and giving them lucky draw prizes. Now, drum roll, please.
Alright, so the first winner is Christine. So we'll be calling them right now. My bad, calling her. Alright, so give her some time for her to pick up. Yeah. Okay, she picked up. Hello, is this Christine?
Yes.
Hi, we are calling from AFTH Live.
Oh, okay.
Yes, congratulations. You're one of the lucky winners to win our lucky draw. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, definitely. So, do you know that this game is basically just like the Sheng Xiong show?
Yes.
Okay, but before we proceed on, are your screens featuring the YouTube live? Are you watching the YouTube live?
Yeah, because, yes.
Okay, so that's very good. Yeah, so which box do you want to pick?
I want V.
V. Okay, let's see what's behind the letter V. Okay, we'll give it some time. Wait for. Alright, so we can give it some time for the crew to check out the letter behind. So in the meantime, there's some technical issue. So probably now we can actually do some interaction with the lucky winner for today. So Christine, how do you hear about AFTH in this case?
From my daughter.
Your daughter. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but I had to break the conversation because the technical issue has been solved. So right now we'll see what is behind box V. All right, box V. Congratulations, Christine. You have won yourself, as you can see, a bus. My bad. A canvas organizer. All right. So how do you feel about winning the canvas organizer in this case?
Oh, canvas organizer.
Yes, canvas organizer. Yep. Okay, so how do you feel in this case? Are you happy?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so due to time constraint, we have to move on to the next segment. So thank you for participating, and we'll contact you again for your prize collection.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so maybe a little bit more about this canvas organizer in this case. So sponsored by Totally Hot Stuff, a brand that houses the frontier of product design creativity. The canvas organizer can be used to organize digital accessories in your daily backpack and also double up as a book cover to protect your planner. This eco-friendly gift is useful and practical for the book-loving, digital-savvy or avid traveler. The motivational quote on this book makes this a perfect, meaningful and ideal gift for anyone who needs a little confidence boost to excel ahead. And for everyone else, we have promo code for you. Take 30% off with THSXCACAFTH21. Valid from 26 June 2021 to 31st December 2021. Don't miss it.
All right, so we'll be calling our next lucky winner. We have Li Jiazhi, whom we're about to call. Hello? Hello? Is this Jiazhi?
Yes, hi, Carrie.
Oh, yeah, great. Oh my gosh, you recognize me. Hi, yes. I'm calling you from AFTH Live. Congratulations. You're one of the lucky winners for today. In fact, you've just won yourself something in our lucky draw. Are you tuned into our live stream right now?
Yeah, but I'm using my phone, so it's really hard.
Oh, okay. So the only letter so you know you're supposed to pick a letter from the board, right? And you know the letters that we have on the board? Yeah, so only V has currently been picked. Which alphabet do you feel, or alphabet or number do you feel might be your lucky item today?
Okay, I have to. Okay, I'll go with F.
F? The orange F?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything behind the orange F? Oh no. Okay. No prize behind the F. Do you want to choose another one?
Okay, I'll go with
A. All right, the pink A. Okay, good. Let's go. And you've won yourself the Worry Box, courtesy of one of our sponsors, The Simple Things. So this box is to fill your heart with love and worth, and it's curated by The Simple Things, a simple brand filled with life's simple stories. So we hope you like the prize. Our crew will actually be in touch really shortly to arrange for you to come and collect your prize. All right. Thank you so much, Xiashi. Okay, so a little bit more about our sponsor. So the company started with a struggle to understand life, followed by a passion to rewrite life's simple stories. With a strong belief in the importance of mental health, every story is told and designed through their products, and every page expresses the importance of emotions and feelings that should be shared. Wow, what a strong and powerful message. CP, who's our next winner?
All right. Now, the next winner is Lim Jin Kiet. So we'll be calling Lim Jin Kiet right now. All right. So let's give him some time for him to pick up. Hello. Is it Jin Kiet?
Yes.
We are calling from AFTH Live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, congratulations. You're one of the lucky winners for our lucky draw.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, are you watching the live YouTube stream right now?
Yes, I'm watching right now.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so behind the boxes, which one do you want?
Can I choose L?
L. Okay, let's go for L. Oh dear, I'm sorry. There's nothing for L. It's okay, but you can choose again. Yeah, you can choose again.
Okay, how about E?
E?
Yeah, E for elephant.
E for elephant. Shall we take a look at what's behind E? Oh no. There's nothing again. Okay, one more chance, one more chance. Come on, one more chance.
One more chance. How about 0?
0. Okay, let's take a look at 0. Alright, congratulations! You want yourself a button mark gift set. Yeah, okay, so our crew will contact you shortly after this for you to pick up your gift. So just look out for our phone call. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jin Kiet. See you soon.
See you.
Okay, see you. Yeah. Alright, so a little bit more about this gift. Okay, it's sponsored by the Nauticus, which is made up of a passionate duo team seeking to provide minimalistic, simplistic, yet highly functional customized product. They are not only meant for personal home usage, but also ideal for gifting. The button mark is only meant for personal home usage, but also for specially customized for AFTH Carnival 2021 on air with the quote that the ocean worry about being blue, which is the line from the song Hang Loose, hoping that one will relax and not worry too much. And for everyone else, we have a promo code for you. Take 50% off with AF20, AFTH 21 to 31st July 2021. Alright, so Tarisha, who's the lucky winner up next?
So our next lucky winner is Syed Saklin, and we're going to call him right now. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi, is this Saklin?
Yes, yes.
Hi, this is Terry and I'm calling from AFTH Live. Congratulations,
Yes.
you're one of the lucky winners for our lucky draw today.
Oh, wow, that's great. Thanks.
Great, great. Are you tuning into our live stream right now?
Yes, I'm watching the live stream right now.
Okay.
I can see that many of the letters have been taken up already.
Okay. Well, from the remaining letters and numbers, which do you feel might be your lucky one? Because you're going to walk away with a prize.
I'm confused between the two twos, but I'll go for the first two.
The yellow colored one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's show Saklin what he got. Oh, nothing yet at the moment. Okay. Another try. Which one do you want?
Yes, I'll go for the one.
One? All right, the orange one. Let's go. Okay, congratulations, Saklin. You've won yourself a Victorinox backpack courtesy of Singapore Pools.
Wow, that's great. Thanks.
Okay, our crew will be in touch with you real soon to arrange for you to get your gift. So we'll be in touch. All right. Enjoy the rest of the show. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. So a little bit more about our sponsors and the item itself. This is a Victorinox backpack. And you can count on Victorinox backpack messengers to keep you well organized and keep your day running smoothly. Each one is designed to organize and protect your belongings while offering comfort and durability. You'll have everything you need and you'll always be ready for wherever the day takes you. This item is proudly sponsored by Singapore Pools Private Limited.
Alright, so next up for lucky winner, we have Cho Kijin. So let us call Kijin right now. Alright, so give him some time for him to pick up the call. Hello, is this Kijin?
Yes.
Hey, hi, we are calling on AFTH Live.
Hey, hi.
Hey, congratulations. You're one of the lucky winners for the lucky draw.
Thanks so much.
No worry. Are you watching the YouTube live stream right now?
Correct. I'm watching the YouTube live stream.
Okay, now here's your chance. Which box do you want?
Could I have I?
You want I? Okay, let's take a look at I. Wow, congrats! You want to have a prize. Want to guess what the prize is?
I don't know.
It's okay, I will tell you. It's a bus set passport holder, black color.
Passport holder?
It's okay. No worry. Don't worry, because looking at how well the pandemic has been going through the world and Singapore with the vaccination, I'm pretty sure that the border will be opening up very soon with all the travel bubbles that's been talked. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so without further ado, what we'll do is that we'll contact you again for you to collect your prize. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, so if that's the case, we'll see you soon, Kijin.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Alright, so a little bit more about this passport holder. Yep, so this passport holder is essential accessory for every modern traveler that combines style with practicality. It boasts a spacious open pocket for easier access to your passport, as well as other travel cards and passes. Sponsored by Gaston Luga, brand created with a vision to carry your life in effortless style. Founded in Stockholm, Gaston Luga produces quality backpacks and accessories inspired by Scandinavian design and living. And for everyone else, we have a promo code for you. Take 50% off store-wide with AFTH on air 15, valid from 1st June 2021 till 31st August 2021. Free delivery and returns worldwide.
Okay, it looks like we have one final lucky winner for tonight. Thank you so much. And we'll be calling Angeline. Angeline, hi.
Oh, hi.
Yes, hi, this is Terry, and I'm calling from AFTH Live. Congratulations, you're one of our lucky winners for today's lucky draw.
Oh, wow, oh my god.
Yes, feeling lucky?
I hope so.
Okay, so there's one final prize behind one of the three remaining boxes. Which do you feel is your lucky number or letter? Is it T, H, or 2?
Maybe H?
Alright, okay, crew, do we have anything behind the H? Okay, congratulations, Angeline. You've won yourself another Victorinox backpack, again, courtesy of Singapore Pools.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Okay. Our crew will be in touch real shortly to find a way for you to collect your item or for us to get it to you. But in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in and stay tuned. We'll be in touch.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Have a great evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, and that's all our prizes for this segment. So we have come to the end of our AFTH Live 2021 draw. So again, for our lucky winners, our crew will contact you within a week via the contact details that you gave to us, and we'll find a way for you to collect your stuff.
That's right, you should to collect your prizes or else I'm going to take them all.
Yes, I too would like some prizes of my own. Yep. And moving on to the crossword puzzle, the results are in. Chen Ping, did you complete and submit the crossword yet?
Honestly speaking, I was hosting, so I didn't have the chance to do it.
Me too. All right, let's review the answers.
All right, so let's go. All right, for chapter 3, the little girl had actually gone to the daffodil fields. You catch her mentioning the color yellow and how the flower bloom in spring.
For chapter 5, the mysterious items were a crayon, an abacus, a rock, ginger, and orchid. The words formed from these items was cargo. Did you get it right too?
Okay, so the rest of the answer to the crossword questions are as follow. So I will be talking about 4 across. 1A, the question, how many chapters are there in total? Answer, 6. 3. What is the name of the child in chapter 3's video? Answer, Annie. Number 5. What did we fold during the arts and crafts chapter? Answer, backpack. 6. What is the name of the 4th chapter? Answer, touchdown. 7. In chapter 5, what word do the first letters of the 5 items form? Answer, cargo.
And for down, we have question 1A. Name one of our beneficiaries, bracketed in their short form. Answer, SAMH. And for 1B, it's named the other of our beneficiaries. The answer is SCS. Question 2. In chapter 2's video, what color pillow was the passenger holding? The answer is yellow. For our 4th question, in chapter 3, where did the child go? The answer is daffodil fields. And for the final question 5, what animal was on the badge on Annie's backpack? Answer, bunny.
Yep, so that's all for the answers. And hope that everyone got the answers correct. We have received all your submissions, and now we will now be announcing the top 3 winners for this crossword.
In fact, our awards and our top 3 winners are Hua Yihao, Wang Yijing, and Lim Herhui. Thank you so much for participating, guys. You guys will be walking away with a preserved flower coaster kit sponsored by Mylin Design and Company. In light of the recent COVID restrictions, Mylin Design and Company hopes to inspire, motivate, and bring a little bit more sunshine to your #stay-home adventure with specially curated flower coaster craft kits. So the craft kit is a beginner-friendly item and suits all age groups, 12 and above. The final outcome of your personal creation is a craft that will be beautiful, meaningful, and useful. Stay connected with your loved ones with this great gift.
Yep. Once again, congratulations to these 3 lucky winners for winning the prizes. And similarly, we will contact you within 1 week via the contact details that you provided us in the AFTH live crossword submission form.
All right, well, Chinping, that was a fun evening, but unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. But before we round off today's live stream, we would like to express our appreciation for the following groups of people. First up, we have our CAC member club performers. We have Contaminated, Indian Dance, Dragon and Lion Dance Troupe, Chinese Drums, Guitar Ensemble, Wushu, and Traditional Taekwondo.
And right, for our special guest performers, Liu Qingling, Jeremy Pei, Kieran, and Shalin.
And of course, to our sponsors, Gaston Luga, HNK Alpha, MGP Label, Muse Art, Mylin Design and Company, Singapore Pools Private Limited, Simple Things, Skull Candy, The Nordicals, and Totally Hot Stuff.
Right, thank you for making this event a successful one. And more importantly, we would like to thank you for joining us today.
I'm Tarisha.
I'm Champing.
It has been our greatest pleasure to serve as your host for today's AFTH Live.
We hope you have fun as much as we did.
But wait, tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow, same time, same place, same us. See you again for tomorrow's session of AFTH Live with a whole lineup of new performers. And with that, good night.
Hadium made this one. Stadium made this one.